Okay. A2. Oh, you should see my new emotes that I uploaded, like, the other day. Just troll A2 real quick. Whoops. Damn it. There we go. Ah, yeah, you found them already. I see. Crap. Alright. Forgot to do this last stream, but I'm gonna go chat with Garrus real fast.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of
I
speech.
just so happen to be
I
wearing
can't
their
exactly doubt
uniform.
your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security
Yes, play with the emotes all you want, guys.
I gave them hope.
It's kind of why I put them there.
Never did. Shows what I know.
I already
What did your
asked
merc
this,
squad
but
do?
I forgot
we weren't
to.
mercenaries. We made money by taking down
Oh.
slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives,
Um,
CSEC agents, the usual.
Excuse me.
Had a Solarian
Multi, I'm going
explosives
mostly
expert.
Paragon with a
Spent
little bit of
time on
Renegade
special
sprinkled
task
in for flavoring.
My tech expert was a veteran.
I'm actually thinking
Not
about,
friendly guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
once I'm done with this playthrough, to go through, like, a full, Renegade FemShep playthrough, just for funsies. I might do that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, The mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No.
Oh.
Trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting.
Now you're making it
I
tempting.
lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Okay. Yeah, I've done full Renegade playthroughs in the past before, and they're they're kind of fun. Not gonna lie. All right. Quit rubbing the mic.
No messages for you, Commander. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
No,
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk.
not to spoil.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
All
It's
right.
always nice chatting with you.
Oh, good. I did do some gallivanting around the galaxy when I was off stream, so. Would you quit rubbing the mic? But yeah, a renegade doesn't mess with your allegiances. Let's see here. Oh. So damage, armor, and health. Whoa. No, that's his. Okay. Good. Alright.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I had
Okey-dokey.
also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
I gotta go talk to Arya about something, so.
Come on, let me in.
Would you quit, little turd? Avert your eyes, Bev, if you're still here. Or, you know, don't.
Arya has work for us.
Okay.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Okay. That was brief.
Arya has work for us. You interested?
She didn't say shit.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill her. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs. Likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Oh, hey.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite.
It seems like a
actually.
pointless
This
job in a
needs
place
it
like
more than
that.
most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Yeah, fair.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yep.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Patriarch. He is... Yeah. Oops, not that way. Hey Bev, are you still here? Ah. You'll like this part then. God, I just tipped a stripper. Okay, that's enough screwing around for right now anyway. Miranda's over there taking pointers.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry, come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
I like the little head shake he gives.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Thanks the inner near afterlife and killed him on behalf of the patriarch. Okay. Pretty sure they're down here. Yep.
Out of our way, human.
You.
What
Okay.
if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Oh, that was weird. Now the music stopped. Yeah, that was kind of
And everyone knows that the patriarch
Oh, there was like
is not
two
to
of
be
them.
crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega.
she'll get used to it.
It reminds her too much of herself.
Alright. Let's go back to Grizz and get paid. It's so weird that there's no music playing.
A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure to defend their own colonies.
Ouch. There's no music playing at all. Alright. BioWare.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassin.
Ashley Miranda.
What do you
Yeah.
keep her waiting?
When I replayed the first one, Malty, I did something I've actually never done in any of my playthroughs. When I got to Vermeer, I sacrificed Ashley. And, yeah.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't
I
know he
felt
had
like doing
Krant.
something a little different.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world.
Neat.
You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look
Okay.
like you need to loosen up a little.
Yeah. Alright, come on, guys. God.
Give me another drink, love.
This place is so weird without the music going. Okay.
End is not.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Are you playing Legendary Edition? Just realized they're all on Game Pass. Yes, this is a Legendary Edition. I bought it off Origin. A few months after it was released, it was on sale for like $40. I figured, what the hell.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
This mission is important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
Plus, I think Jacob is
Sure call,
boring.
Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Okay. Wait, why the hell do I have a... And... What the shit? Okay, I couldn't move, and now I have a Vindicator for some reason. I hate that rifle.
No more targets.
No, ESO, neat. Alright.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
Neat.
We've been spotted.
Oh, these guys are unarmored. Well, that was easy.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Must
Very.
be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Nice work!
In here. Ourselves. Bunch of other stuff.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
Bastard seen us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
God damn it.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never
Oops.
thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
A little too late from the sounds of it.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Oh, that's depressing. Alright.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans?
Point.
Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
Yeah, they do seem pretty, dumb.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Just wait till we get to Mordin's, Garrus. You'll be fine. Okay.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the surrogates baby. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something
And
to
I just
my door.
took money from that guy's safe. Well, wow. Oops. That's just a trooper. Oh, he has shields.
Nice shot.
Hey, Roto. Alright. It's not letting me put my gun away, which means there's more of them. Yep, there's more of them. Shit, there's a lot more of them. Okay.
That's all of them.
Good. Oh, that would have been way better. Okay.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Borcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Borcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and
because
the
of
whole
a
district
well,
turned into
okay, yeah,
war
you got a
zone.
point there.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
That was an awfully well-formulated sentence for a keyboard error.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Borcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
You're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll
She's
wait here for a while and
she's got a point, Roto.
Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Okay, you guys have anything I can steal? Anything? No? No? No, yeah, I'll take some of your money too. You're alive and probably need it, unlike that last guy. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh. Stepped on a thermal clip. Oh, hello.
We can use this.
Kaboom. Shit. Oh shit. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Do. Oh, he's got armor.
Got one.
Get ready for close combat! Scratch one! And stay down. Stop the shield.
Shit. There we go.
Night, night.
No N7 emote. I'm working on it, kind of.
Firing a high impact shot.
The last guy.
We've crossed into
And-
Vulture territory.
Yeah,
Blue
it
Suns
would
have
seem
lost
that.
a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
Where was? Oh, excuse me. That was over here.
Free and clear.
Maybe A2. We'll see about it. We'll look into it. Oh God, no! I'm not getting Fortnite emotes. Ugh.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the
Yeah.
big deal? Not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around
I
the corner.
might
Take
make a
plenty of ammo
Fortnite
if you go that way. Crawling
emote
with
just
Blue
to
Suns and
humor
Vorcha.
you two. Maybe. Alright.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Good.
That's all of them.
Because I I can't steal anything. Oh, wait, no, that's just that guy. Oh, crap. Good, because I was going to steal stuff. But there's nothing to steal, so never mind. This way. More clips that I don't need. Here. More burning bodies. Frozen. Peely? Who the hell is Peely? You restarted your Animal Crossing island again, A2, huh? I haven't played in a while, and yeah. But then again, after playing it for basically every day for the past almost 2 years, it kind of, yeah, starting to get a little on the old side. Hi.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I've blown up plenty of those mechs. It's Mordin I'm more worried about.
Mordin,
Hey, how's it going?
Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okie dokie. There we
Sorry,
go.
too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Okay. First, I should change my loadout, because I hate the Vindicator. Oh, that's so much better. Alright. Make sure that didn't screw with... Okay.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Neat.
Professor, we're running low on
It's been almost 2 months since I played, so I said, why not?
Supplement with butemerol.
Well, I mean, that's understandable. Just gonna go over here and loot Mordin real fast. Loot over here too. Medkit. Surprised Mordin's not like, who are you and why are you taking shit from my lab? Excuse me. Okay. Hi.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Oh, the banana guy. Oh, okay.
Turian physiology, resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings, human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
How come I never get a gun when I go to the doctor's office? Alright. No, wait, this way. Just make sure. Carnifex. Carnifex. Good. Hey, what's up?
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead.
Oh.
Made
Ha.
me sick.
Ha 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 ha. Oops.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Oh, shit. Hi.
Enemies ahead!
Crap, this is not a good spot. No, that's it. Okay. Yep, nothing to loot over there. Oh shit. Alright, see ya. See ya, Multi. Yeah, it was fun. It was nice to hang out and kind of chat with him for a bit. Ah. There we go.
Concussive shot, ready. Oh, there it is. And, yep. Doctor offices on Earth suck. Yeah, kinda. I mean... Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Speaking of doctor offices, how are you feeling, A2? I know you've been feeling a little sick the past few days.
I'll tell you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha. The plague, But this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Oh.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Oh, I almost did.
Mordin sends you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Yeah, kind of overdoing it when you're moving and when it's cold outside is usually not a good combination. Okay.
Enemies!
Duh. Just open the door, guys. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, down there. Oh, yay, it's this one. No, not the shotgun. Sniper. Again, the shotgun. There we go. Thank you.
He goes.
Ooh, I missed that guy.
Firing now.
Concussive shot ready.
Is that all of them, or? Nope. Miranda. Seriously. Oh, he's down there. Where's the... Okay, here we are. And there's the buddy.
Nice shot.
There we go. Oh.
Shields down.
Yeah, fine cover.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Heavy weapons.
Ah, get down, dingus.
One last.
Scan the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
There are two.
And of course, there's a guy with a rocket launcher. There's another guy over here. Oh, I'm so chased.
And stay down.
Kaboom.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Okay. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Shit. Oh, crap. Of course.
Stand up. And for me.
Watch out!
Damn it.
One less.
He went all explodey.
to worry about.
Oh, there's one guy up here, I think.
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
That's why I like you,
Sir,
Mordin.
how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Okay. Recruited Dr. Mordin Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus' expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Aria if necessary.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Okay. Come on. This is all the DLC armor and weapons, like the Collector Assault Rifle.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Oh, hey, Herschels.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Actually, what I should do... Yeah, go this way. No, open, thank you.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I just need you to stay there and be quiet, preferably.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors. Let me know when you want that, Commander.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Good, because I don't like you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Mordin's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Hamster on crystal meth would be more accurate, but...
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Talk to Miranda and Garrus. Wait, who's down here? Oh, Zaid. He doesn't have any upgrades. I'm trying to go around and get all the ideas for the Normandy upgrades while I'm, now. So.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Okay.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Don't really need the ship upgrades until much, much later in the game. So I'm just gonna go upgrade weapons and metagel capacity and things like that. Alright. Okay. Oh. Assault rifle damage. And I really hate how it does this. Machine gun damage. Blah. Heal capacity. Only 5,000? Yeah, alright, why not? 3,000 ESO for Mordin. Mineral scanner. That's what I need. Okay. Check my messages, and we'll go ahead and get out with the, take care of Garrus from Nala Butler, Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you and about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear that when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you, Nala Butler. And something about healing of facial scars. Alright. That was relatively painless. First I'm gonna go do the Normandy crash site. How much fuel do I have? Okay, good. Then I've got one where I have to recover a Cerberus operative. That's pretty much it for the Omega system. Or Omega Nebula, I mean. Okay. There's no need to have your gun out, Shepard. You're not going to shoot anything. Let's see here. Oh, those dog tags are pretty easy to spot. That's one thing you collect here. There's only about 20 of them, so it's not going to take too long. Not shoot? What's the fun in that? Well, I mean, you know... There's another dog tag. And now I have a flashback of Joker. If there's enough time once I'm done with the crash site and those two little side quests here in the Omega Nebula, I kind of want to go talk to Anderson and the Council. Oh, there's another dog tag down there. But I don't know if I have enough time for that, so I might have to save that for Sunday. Oh, there's the Ezo. Sadly, some of the dog tags are hiding under those crate things. That's 5, a quarter of the way there. Oh yeah, I gotta get Shepard's helmet too, which is up there. I'll worry about that here in a moment. The obvious ramps. I should find a good Mass Effect helmet to 3D print. Actually, on Etsy, there's a lot of, like, files for 3D printing stuff. I mean, if I actually had a 3D printer, I'd be tempted. Oh, and there's the galaxy map. Or what's left of it. But yeah, I would be half tempted to, buy as many of those files as I can. Oh crap, that reminds me, I need to buy something off Etsy for Orlando. Oh. Only been meaning to do that for like a month. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the monument would go right here. Nice right here. This is a freaking huge. I go to freebie sites like printables and thingiverse. Okay. I don't have a 3D printer, mostly because I don't have the friggin' space for it. Alright, and that is a giant monument that I would like to think Shepard just didn't, you know, pull out of his back pocket or something. Yeah, I was actually watching something on YouTube about a guy who took one of those plug and plate kits from like Caswell Plating Supply and basically nickel plated a 3D printed helmet. But the trick about that is you gotta spray it down with a metalizer first. And that's like 50 bucks. Alright, entry 1, unrecoverable data, data recovered, spoke to commander about this. I corrupt all these damn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially unrecoverable data. That damned Asari. And a Quarian. What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? Unrecoverable data, gibberish, 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 data recovered. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would, unrecoverable data, babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Entry 3, unrecoverable data, gibberish, gibberish, gibberish. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, unrecoverable data, how blind I was at the time I came on this ship, firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Corrupt Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, Corrupt, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Aww. Presley was a bigot and died as a normal person. Good for him. Probably just wandered in on Liara in the showers. That's probably what caused him to change his mind. Okay, let's see. There's nothing over there. Okay. I did get the helmet, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. The power of blue boobies. A lot of people 3D print full Iron Man suits. How in that? Wow, that's gotta be a chore. I thought the Mako was wrecked on the Citadel when you flew through the conduit. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure I got that over there. Yeah, I did. Okay. That is 10, so halfway there. And there's another one under here. And they motorized the helmet to open and close? Holy shit. That sounds very involved. It also sounds very difficult to make. And there's one way the hell over here. Yeah, but I actually bought a 3D printed Majima dagger, and this is a project that's been on the back burner for quite a while, and I should probably start working on it. At least, you know, put some effort into it. And sleep pods. But yeah, I'd have to, like, It's a lot of filament and print times, and you cannot move very good. Yeah, I could imagine the fragility of the 3D filament would probably limit your movement pretty badly. But oh, there's another one. That's what, 14? All right. Yeah, there's one right there too. It's more the gaps you need to move. Normal do not look good. Oh, yeah. And have a flashback to who hugged the nuke on Vermeer. Why did I do that? It's gonna be the thorn in my side through this entire playthrough every time I see Caden. But yeah, I was watching something on YouTube with a guy who was basically finishing, yeah, I know. I decided to try it. Yes, Roto, I did. Okay, go ahead. Just give me shit about it. Just, come on. I had never, in my defense, Roto, I had never done that in any of the playthroughs of the entire trilogy. Alright, 3 more. So yeah, in my defense, I wanted to try something new. And then, of course, I immediately regretted it. Should be 18. Yep. And there's one right there. And come on. Get hung up on rocks. I gone in a complete circle around this. Yeah, I have. Crap. It's always the last one I can't find for some stupid reason. Over here, no, no. Don't think it's near the escape pod. Just kind of waiting to see that little glint. I think it's over here. No. Oh. Just a reflection of the metal on the... Nope, there it is. Wow, literally right in front of where the shuttle landed. Okay. Cyber's lost M7 helmet was recovered. I gained some experience, some money, and some EZO. Alright. That's all for the Amada system. Now to Fathar. And right here. Let's see here. Yep. All right.
Enemies in front! Nice shot!
Really shouldn't be standing out like that. Miranda, will you please warp her barrier? God dang it. There we go. Clips targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. Data could not conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. Blah, blah, blah. There's a cipher. Captured. Interrogated. Interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. Oops. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. God, what the hell can I read tonight? Alright. No. Okay. And now we gotta shoot more dudes.
My shield! Nice shooting! Slow him down.
Oh, that guy has shields.
Deploying Warfield! Enemies on their left! Watch the fire! Friendly down!
guess that's what's left of Agent Rawlings.
No more contacts!
Or Rollins, or whatever his name was.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. And that has absolutely nothing to do with the game anymore. Alright. That's pretty much it for the Omega Nebula. Oh, hey, Cajun.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yeah. I made a Miranda emote. Alright, what to next? Recruit the convicts, secure smuggled cargo. Let's get ship back with the warlord. Let's go to the Citadel. Not a close-up emote of Miranda's booty. No. Been up since 4 a.m. and drove 11 hours to Louisiana. Good God, why? Oh, your family, yeah. All right. No. Can't really do anything, but all right. One thing I find really weird is that they allow the Normandy to dock, even though it has Cerberus colors.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Cut the crap.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Kasumi would. And don't ask questions, consume product. Oh, if I talk to the council, trust me, which I probably will, because I've got about, like, maybe 12 minutes. There's going to be a few questions that are going to be raised by me.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
I like Kasumi. She's almost as sarcastic as I am most of the time.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes.
Okay.
I need time to nail down the details anyway.
Okay.
I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in.
and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Yep.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Damn. Garrus became a real cynic. I like it.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else.
Yes, he did,
10,000
Gigawatt.
years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
It's kind of a missed opportunity that he wasn't voiced by Arlie Aramy. I thought that would have been hilarious. Also, for a gunnery chief, he didn't use anywhere near as much profanity as they normally would. Or at least, I think so. I have a great disguise for you, Shepard. A tuxedo.
Since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Oh, hi, Colonel Ty.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
No, stay dead, less taxes that way. I mean, you're not wrong.
Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
As a Spectre, I declare I don't need to pay taxes for the good of the galaxy. That is yeah, that's... I like that. So many great voice actors. Oh yeah, there are. There really are.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around.
Good lord.
That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive.
No, I'll
the
probably
council
go do
probably
that.
wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah.
Plus I could use the tax break.
Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
I'll talk to you a little
If you need
later.
anything else, let me know.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta go.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
It's funny, but Ascension and Revelations were two novels that were released shortly before Mass Effect 2 was, if I remember correctly. Alright, map. Where is the... No, I don't need to go that way. Do I need to go this way?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Oh, hi, Emily.
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost
I'm off to bed. Night, y'all Americans. Alright, night, Corey.
survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout.
Oops.
This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans
Slap her.
for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that
You don't slap Emily Wong. She's a good reporter. Okay, I know that's an oxymoron, but still.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
It would be Wong to
Yes,
slap
in
her.
fact.
Oh,
What's
God.
your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
And a meme was
Excellent.
born.
I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Neat. Sure, I'll buy a fish. Of course, then I'll have to go up to my cabin after every mission and feed it, or else it'll die. Yes, she is the good girl. Tired of your disenchant. Yes, I remember that. And I'm going to buy some models because I'm a huge dork, and I'll save the hamster for later. Alright.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Oh, hey, a gun store.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Well,
Oh, you do know.
he kind of put himself
By
down,
the
but
spirits, Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I can convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount?
I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Alright. Offhand ammo pack. I'll need that. You. Eh. Eh. Oh, that's a lot of money. So's that. And that. Ugh. Worry about that later.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Wow. Alright. Ah, crap. There she is.
Will it be? Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Certain drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Alright, then I'll take a
Now,
drink
what's the
then.
strongest thing you have?
Easy enough.
It's green.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Alright.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I was sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Keep drinking, Shepard, see what happens. Yeah, he gets drunk. And then he gets all wobbly. Well, the camera gets wobbly, and yeah. Alright. Okay. Presidium. Let's go talk to the council and Anderson real quick.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
No, it wouldn't.
My advisor is unavailable.
Thank God.
As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander.
He was
We were just
drink to
talking about
defeat the Reapers. Good to see you, Keith David.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader.
Nope.
They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
That's an
It
assumption.
was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional. and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
Okay, such
the Geth
as?
are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
You know what I would really love to ask the Council right now? I would really love to ask them, what made you change your mind? But unfortunately, I can't do that. Either the writers didn't think Shepard was smart enough to ask that question, or even worse, they didn't think the player would be smart enough to ask that question.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I wouldn't say I'm honored. I'm just doing it for the tax break. I like how Miranda just crossed her arms like that.
On my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution, a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
The Spectre had declared the Council as a threat to the galaxy. You were all fired.
The Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
So they're just like politicians in general. That's good to know.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Sometimes violently.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough.
He's just being a douche.
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
To the Council, I'm just working with Cerberus because have you seen Miranda's ass?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained
So?
all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Well, I mean, they must have studied it in some capacity. I mean, that's where Thanic's weapons come from.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Well, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it.
Well.
But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Well, you can ignore reality all you want, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. That's the sad part of it.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my
Yeah,
crew and help me
come
stop
work
the
for
Galactic.
Cerberus.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay.
Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. I wonder why. It's really weird.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress
Oh,
has
yeah.
generated a
Heard that
swift
one.
but confused response. 8 vessels have been
All
sent,
right.
but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
What about the crooked lines? More importantly, what about... Oh, well... Something I kind of want to get into about how the Council is being basically pretty stupid. I mean... So let's hypothetically say Sovereign was a Geth ship. How many more of them are out there? 1? 5? 100? There's a massive military threat in the galaxy, and they seem completely disinterested in finding out anything about it. And that's why they're idiots. And that's why I should have let them get killed in the first game, but that's besides the point. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for the evening. Let's see here. I wonder who is online that I can raid. Let's see here. X-Ray goes live playing GRDR. What's that? Lethal, X-Ray. Yeah, she's only got like 5 people. Red Dead Redemption? Seriously? Yeah, Mara, Lethal are on. Steph, My Nerdy Home is on. God, it's literally a smorgasbord. I've never rated X-Ray Girl. So... I'll go ahead and give her a raid. But yeah, I'll be back Sunday, Christmas Eve, playing more Mass Effect 2. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you so much for the Christmas gift.